Welcome to Motorin with the Mitchems. We had the opportunity to stay at Bull Run Regional Park recently. We wanted to take the time to talk about our stay, show you some tips, and give you just an idea of what's it like to camp there. So we're going to start just looking at some sites. That's our travel trailer there in front of you. The roads, as you can see, are pretty wide. There are a great combination of both pull-through and back-end sites. The pull-through sites are actually pretty large. You can easily get a multitude of both travel trailers, fifth wheels, even Class A's into the sites. Here you can see some water and electric sites. On the water and electric, they do allow tent camping. So you don't have to have a primitive site in order to tent camp. You can have some of the luxuries like electricity and water at your sites. This loop here also has some cabins you'll see in just a second. The cabins are rather small. They do have everything you need to enjoy your time at Bull Run Regional Park. And to be honest, there's so much to do in the area. You won't be spending a ton of time if you're here in a cabin or even sometimes in an RV. The bathhouses are nice. They are what you'd expect in a local campground. The showers could use some updating, but overall, completely comfortable in the bathhouses. So you can see an empty pull-through site right here on the right. One thing you're going to have to look out for, some sites do have the connections on the wrong side. That's something that we were surprised with when we started coming to Bull Run. Thankfully, that hasn't been an issue for us because we've gone ahead and recorded site numbers. There you can see right straight ahead the wrong side, the connection's out by the picnic table and not on the driver's side of the camper. So at this point we are working on heading out of the campground to show some of the other things that they have going on. Here in a minute you're going to see a large Class A that has its lights around the base of the vehicle. That's the camp host. Camp host stays there at the very front. They're the very first site, number one, when you come in. Next to the camp host, we're getting towards all the community aspects. So there's a very large playground there that is right by the camp store. You can see the pavilion and also the community fire pit. They do s'mores quite often. They have arts and crafts and different activities that are there as well. The camp store is there where you see with the chimney. That's where you would check in. Bull Run does offer a dump station, so if you're at a site that doesn't have a full hookup, you can make sure you're dumping on the way out. One of the great benefits that we love about Bull Run is the water park. The water park is an amazing deal there. The Bull Run does not have a pool, but they offer a discount for the water park for campers. It's $4 a day. So have your kids, there's slides, there's activity areas, there's all kinds of things to do. There's also a baby pool or a kiddie pool as well. So it's great for people of all ages. It's an easy walk from the campground. You don't have to take the road. There are shortcuts through the woods there. Something else that the dogs love and we love is the disc golf course. They have an 18-hole disc golf course that you can see part of the holes there in front of you. It's through wooded areas. It's by a creek. It's great to get out and get moving. If you haven't played disc golf before, it's great exercise, and best of all, it's free. It's free exercise both for you and the pups if they're with you, which with ours, they're pretty much always with us. So turning here onto the main road. So this is the main drag that comes in. You're going to see how big this park actually is. There's to your left, there are all kinds of trails. You can see from this video, the park is huge, plenty of fields. There's picnic tables that people reserve. You can hike all the way out. There are barns. You'll see weddings here quite a bit. There's a stream that actually runs along the left side that you can go and hike through. Here I'm just pulling into one of the parking lots and going ahead and turning back. It goes probably for another half mile straight ahead of some of the same stuff: large fields, parking lots, pavilions, and picnic tables. You see all kinds of people coming in. It does cost to come into the park if you're not camping, so just keep that in mind if you're having guests come through, especially between Memorial Day and Labor Day. But if you are camping, there is no cost to come in. If you are a resident of Fairfax County, there is a reduced rate. That rate, though, for whether you're a resident or not, doesn't include the water park. Anyway, that was our trip to Bull Run Regional Park. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more of our videos, hit subscribe at the bottom. Also, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Thanks so much.